What's up, YouTube? Man, it's Black Society TV. Man, I got a wild story for y'all. A little boy, I guess he had anger issues, decided that he wanted to take his mom's little kitten and slam it to the ground, and she made him do this.
With your PlayStation 5, how you picked my cat up and slammed it on the ground multiple times. Do it.
Bet he's regretting that now.
Now pick it up and do it again.
No, they love that.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Let me move this for you, baby, so you know it's real.
Yeah. But I know he's regretting that now, doing that, slamming her cat to the ground. Yeah, that's the lesson. But it continued.
Pick it up and do that shit again. Since you got anger issues, we gonna fix them today. Pick it up and do that shit again. Pick it up and do that shit again.
Yeah, I bet he won't be slamming any more anything else.
Pick that shit up and do it again.
Her kitten or anything else.
Pick that shit up and do it again.
Yeah.
Pick that shit up and do it again.
PS5 is no more, buddy. It's gone.
This is your punishment.
It's gone.
Now pick all that shit up and throw it in the trash.
Yeah. But I'm going to tell y'all, a lot of people think, looking at this, think, oh, man, that's cruel. Oh, that's cruel. That's cruel. Well, she didn't beat him. She didn't child abuse him. She didn't do anything like that. She took a property that she bought for him. Because he ain't had no money to buy that. His mom bought that PS5 for him. He supposedly, backstory, she has a kitten. And supposedly, this young man took the kitten out of anger and slammed it to the ground. I don't know how many times. I never seen the video, but I just know that there is one of her saying that he did that. And they said that the kitten wasn't able to eat or walk or anything. It was a 4-month-old kitten, and he took it and got mad and slammed the kitten. A lot of these little kids are like this nowadays because simple fact that their parents spoiled them, okay? And now, especially when there's boys and they have, just their mothers at the house with them, they totally spoil these boys, and they have a sense of entitlement. Now, not saying that that's the case here, but I've seen it a lot. And he was probably angry because of something he couldn't get or couldn't have, or whatever the case may be, and decided he wanted to take it out on her cat. So, pause, on her little kitten that she have, that's 4 months old. So, she said, you know what? Grab that PS5. PS5 is something that they love, that these kids nowadays, they love. They love playing it. They love sitting at home all day. They're not outside like we used to be. They love just staying in the house and playing a game all day long. No outside activities, none of that. And she told him to slam it down like he did her kitten. This is a lesson taught. She didn't beat him or nothing, like I said. She made him beat the PS5. She bought it. She paid for it. These kids have to learn a lesson that they can't go around hurting people. See, because when they start off hurting animals, next thing they'll do is humans. It's just like, and they may not want to admit it or not, it's just like taking kids hunting, taking them hunting all the time. They get to shoot animals, fire off on animals and all that kind of stuff. Don't you think in the back of their head that they're thinking, oh man, I could do this to humans too? It'd be too early to take kids hunting at those little ages. You know what I'm saying? Why you think they going to schools and churches and firing off on people like they're animals? When you see kids start hurting animals and stuff like that, it's really time to get them some help. Or you do your best to talk to them and help them and see what's going on. Um, and I don't recommend spoiling children, man. I'm telling you, like it got to be a cutoff somewhere, because this is how a lot of them act when they can't get their way, just exactly like that. And for whoever think it was wrong for what she done, I don't. But look here, man, like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. And hey, let me know what y'all think.